he's going to pressure Straight No Chaser. It's not like the Breeders' Cup where Straight No Chaser is going to be outside of that other speed.
The last horse that Team Straight No Chaser would have wanted drawn outside was Jasper Crone. Jasper Crone, let's see how much he cranks up the pressure. If he airs it out early on, empties the tank, and goes that fast as John Velasquez takes Straight No Chaser back and try to go around. Maybe that sets up for Remake. Remember, no horse has won multiple events in the first 5 years of the Saudi Cup. This is the first of 3 title defenses you'll see tonight. Remake trying to go back-to-back.
All right, Remake, the defending champ, against the Breeders' Cup Sprint champion. There he is in the livery of My Racehorse, Straight No Chaser. It's the Riyadh Dirt Sprint. Here's Richard Hoyles.
2 left to load then, Nick. Number 7, Power of Beauty, and number 5, Muktahim, both outsiders for the local team. And I think we're all set. 1,200 meters on dirt for the Group 2 Riyadh Dirt Sprint, and they're off. An awkward beginning form Igniter as Straight No Chaser bounds really well right out in the centre, taken on however by Jasper Crone, who will be the hare. Jasper Crone leads Straight No Chaser in 2nd place early on, and Sastral Land settles in 3rd place on the inside of Nonsense. Also in that line at this stage is Gabby's Sister. Wider out, showing speed, is Muktahim, and then behind these we have Power of Beauty. At this stage, Remake is well back in the field in company with Saudade and also Chikapa. On the inside, now in the lead, Straight No Chaser leads Jasper Crone by half a length past halfway. Muktahim is in 3rd, in 4th place on the outside, white and blue of Power of Beauty, trying to make some ground from the back, the light blue and red of Remake, but it's well back as Straight No Chaser leads them into the straight. Straight No Chaser has the lead. Muktahim a mighty race in 2nd. Jasper Crone from the back trying to stay on his Gabby's Sister, but the Japanese runners have a lot of work to do. It's Straight No Chaser who has the lead. Muktahim running this big race in 2nd, and still there's distance back to Gabby's Sister, who is in 3rd place. Late on the scene for a place is Remake, but Straight No Chaser, the Breeders' Cup winner, will win the Riyadh Dirt Sprint for My Racehorse, Dan Blacker, and comes home in front for John Velasquez. In 2nd place, Muktahim held off Gabby's Sister. Another big run from Hala and Sestral Land, as once again a few of the Japanese horses were disappointing. Remake never got to them this afternoon. All the way back to Nonsense. Straight No Chaser kept it simple, pressed early by Jasper Crone, had his measure fully 400 meters out, and then held on to win decisively from Muktahim, who's run an amazing race in 2nd place for the locals. But Straight No Chaser has won by 4 lengths, coming home from Muktahim. Gabby's Sister, best of the Japanese, who, as I say, have run well below par generally. But Straight No Chaser, a win and you're in to the race he won last year, the Breeders' Cup Sprint, and nearly 1,000 people can now say My Racehorse won the Riyadh Dirt Sprint.
Straight No Chaser, the Breeders' Cup champ, dominant. And he makes his rivals drink it neat. It was never in doubt.
Pressure from Jasper Crone. He tried to make things as difficult as possible all over him early on, but Straight No Chaser on the inside. Johnny Velasquez, known as one of the best position riders in the game, and it's been that way for decades. Straight No Chaser, the 5th American champion to compete on this night, and the 2nd American sprint champion to win this race. Elite Power 2 years ago. Tonight, Straight No Chaser.
It was almost uneventful when you watch that, really. I mean, Straight No Chaser broke beautifully. Jasper Crone put some pressure on him, but Johnny V rode that race so masterfully, and when he turned for home and poured it on, there was no one that was going to inhale this horse. From a time standpoint, look, he went 108 and change in the Breeders' Cup. They go 111 here, just to show you how much sandier this track kind of is. This horse never looked tired. He came back by us. He didn't even take a deep breath.